Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about comparing and ordering integers. Pretty easy lesson today. Should be able to blow through this pretty quickly. So, on a horizontal number line, numbers on the left are less than numbers on the right. On a vertical number line, the numbers on the bottom are less than numbers above. So you got these couple situations here. Compare the numbers 2 and -6. Okay, so on the horizontal number line, here's your 2. And here's your -6. Okay. And 2 is greater than -6. And how much greater than is it? It's this distance right here, which is a distance of 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay. So pretty simple to compare those numbers. Now here we have vertical number line. Remember on this one, positive numbers are, the bigger numbers are up, the smaller numbers are down. So compare -5 and -3. Now this is a problem that a lot of people mess up. As easy as it is, a lot of people think that -5 is bigger than -3 because 5 is bigger than 3. Okay, but they're not thinking properly here. So -5 would be right here, and -3 would be right there. -5 is the smaller one because it's lower on the line. So -5 would be less than -3. And how much less? Well, it would be this distance right here. It's 2 less. Okay? So, order the numbers -4, 3, 0, -1, -2 from least to greatest on the number line. So I'll give you a second to pause the video here and then kind of do this and then jump back on. I'm sure you all do great on it. So go ahead and pause the video, put these on the number line, and list them from least to greatest. Okay, so -4 is going to go here. 3 is going to go over here. 0 is going to go here. -1 is going to go here. -2 is going to go here. And now you can order them from least to greatest. -4, -2, -1, 0, 3. Okay. Virtually nobody ever gets these wrong on the positive side. The place where people get things wrong is on the negative side, because they always think, oh, -5 is more than -1. That's not correct. It's less than -1. But you can kind of see where they make that mistake because they're thinking positive. Okay, we generally tend to think positive numbers. So 5 is bigger than 1, so -5 must be bigger than -1, but that's not the case. If you put them on a number line, it becomes very simple, though. Okay, a number is greater than -8 and less than 0. What is the greatest possible integer value of this number? Okay, so what does this mean? So a number is greater than -8. So I got -8 on this end, and -8 is less than some number, and that number is less than 0. Okay, so I know this number is between -8 and 0. What is the biggest possible integer value of this number? Okay, well, -10, nope. -10 would be down here, it would be smaller. -7 would be somewhere in between here, so it could be the answer. -1, that's bigger than -7, and it still fits in this range, so that crosses this one out, and that one's done. And then you got 2. Well, 2 is bigger than 0, so that one doesn't count, so that one has to be out, so my answer has to be C, -1. Got a nice little map of Virginia right here. The diagram shows the coldest recorded temperatures for several cities in Virginia. Which city had the coldest recorded temperature? So look here, Roanoke's at -11, Lynchburg's at -10, so that can't be it. So we can go ahead and cross that one off the list because Roanoke's colder temperature. Richmond's -12, that's colder than Roanoke, so we can cross Roanoke off the list. Norfolk is -3. That's not as cold as Richmond, so we can cross it off the list. And then Wallops Island is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So we can cross that one off. What does that leave us with? That leaves us with Richmond at negative 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Has a negative Fahrenheit temperature been recorded on Wallops Island? Well, no, the lowest temperature was 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So the answer to this question is a big no, because 0 is bigger than all the negative numbers. Okay, so we're going to do in class next time 1 through 33 odd. I look forward to seeing you. Have a great evening.